Lviv, magnificent, beautiful, very picturesque. Lviv that has a taste of Vienna, charm of Krakow, and the heart of Ukraine, the love of Ukraine. Lviv, the city of lion. This is the central cathedral. The statues are still covered, protected from the war. Be with us in this video. With us, the matchmaking boutique possible, because we are showing you what a beautiful place Ukraine is. And I'm sure one day you'll be here. One day we will be bringing you to the beauty of Ukrainian charm and love of your future Ukrainian wife. This is more of Lviv. Green, beautiful, young and vibrant city, full of life and full of optimistic Ukrainian people. This is Polytechnic University on the left, and the square with the main cathedral that we just saw in the previous shot. Welcome to Lviv. Whenever you come, Lviv is happy to see you. Here is more of Lviv for you. This is the Cathedral of Saint Olga and Elizabeth. Greek Orthodox Church is the predominant church in the Western Ukraine. It's a combination of Catholicism and Orthodoxy. There are seats inside the church, and people pray in Ukrainian. So if a Ukrainian woman is Greek Orthodox, this is what it will be like to go to a church with her, and actually she will be very receptive of Catholicism if you talk to her about this. This is Lviv railway station, a place where you can arrive first when you come to Lviv by train. Actually, traveling by train is quite fun and easy. I'm going to add the inside of a train from Kyiv to Lviv, what it looks like, what are the compartments like. It's a sleeping car. So continue watching this video to learn more how you can travel from Kyiv to Lviv and see this beautiful place. Well, if you're wondering if you can come to Ukraine, the answer is yes. You can arrive to Lviv by bus and then take a night train and sleep in the train and be in Kyiv at 6 o'clock in the morning. The bus arrives throughout the day, and the train leaves at 11:07. So it's easy and fast, and then you're in Kyiv at 6 in the morning. And this is a ride on a famous Lviv tram car, and some of the city center for you. Yeah, just people, and all of us are here. One of the good places where you can have some good food is definitely Puzata Hata. It's a bistro, good food fast type of thing, where you can have all sorts of ready-made food, freshly cooked, according to Ukrainian tastes and things people like. There is borscht here with pampushkas and different types of soups, pumpkin soup, meat soup, borscht, and some other buckwheat soup. Also, they have pies, they have cereals and burgers and stewed vegetables, and the prices are very reasonable. So going to Puzata Hata, you can save a lot of time. But of course, this is not a romantic place where you can take a girlfriend. This isn't anything that is like impressive and nice restaurant-ish, but having a quick bite of something when you are in a hurry going somewhere, that's the place. And have a taste of vareniki here is absolutely going to fulfill your interest about Ukrainian cuisine. They have some strudel, they have some desserts and drinks, of course. So as an option, if you are in a hurry, you can absolutely go to Puzata Hata. These are the prices in hryvnia, and enjoy your great meal here. Another amazing place is Lviv, workshop of chocolate, handmade chocolate here. These kind of shops are all over Ukraine, but when you are in Lviv, you definitely have to come in and take some candies, take some chocolates from here and bring it to your family from wherever you're coming from. So, Lviv handmade chocolate place, and try it Lviv way. It's European tradition eating chocolate, and Lviv has it, of course, as well. Another place is Lviv croissants, because in Lviv they make especially delicious croissants with all sorts of fillings inside. So if you want to have a quick bite of something else, you can come here. And these places are all over Lviv, so just a snack place. Welcome to Lviv. We are approaching Lviv's central square. We're actually here, and we have guys playing cards, and it's so funny. This is the really historical, picturesque park of Lviv. We are approaching Central Opera House. And this park shows Lviv people as they are. Even though there's a war in Ukraine now, you can see real life. You can see people playing chess. And students and children and different table games man entertain themselves with. So there is a special atmosphere here in Lviv. If you want to be with local people, come and play chess with these guys. If you want to entertain yourself, try it out. Come and see it. Yeah. Now, traveling to Ukraine isn't something that a tourist would do. Only a guy who really loves Ukraine and has a good reason to come. And what can be a good reason? Either an existing family in Ukraine and taking care of them and supporting them, let's say your wife's family, or volunteer who believes that there has to be peace and justice in the world and coming and participating in helping Ukrainian people, or a truly romantic and very strong guy who has a Ukrainian girlfriend and who wants to show her that he actually has the guts, the brain, and the power to come to Ukraine and experience life here, while we are from time to time hearing alarms and hide from rockets that might be flying and might be dangerous. But HIMARSs are good at, and patriots are good at protecting us, thanks to American government and the American people. So now look at more of Lviv and its picturesque streets and unique buildings. These are really amazing houses that belong to the architecture of European style. You can find this type of architecture in Prague, in Budapest, in Vienna, in Maastricht, in Amsterdam, anywhere. And Lviv and Kiev are part of it. We are part of the Europe. We are part of big civilized world. As soon as we get rid of the Russian invasion, we guys will show you what we're worth. We are already doing that, but you'll see more of Ukrainian talent. You'll see more of powerful Ukrainian people that are already doing a great contribution into the world's history. Like this Titanic guy holding the wall of resistance. right? So there you are, in the heart of Lviv. Thank you for watching, and continue. I'll show you more of Lviv. Just follow me here. Famous Ukrainian genius Taras Shevchenko, the poet, the painter, the rebel, the symbol of patriotic movement, and the founder of Ukrainian nationality, as I think it. In Lviv, in the central square, with people all around. Watch what Lviv looks like on the 5th of October 2023. Now we're going to go to the central square, so continue watching what Lviv looks like and enjoy the charm of this wonderful and beautiful Ukrainian city. Wow, what a great, amazing, good luck to see a wedding when you were just not expecting that. Guys, I didn't come here for a reason to take a wedding video, but this is an amazing sign that if you're watching this video of mine, then you're gonna have luck in finding a Ukrainian girlfriend. So keep watching this video. We are approaching the main square, and you will see more of Lviv. Yay! So we are going to the main square, and now you can see all sorts of restaurants, bistros, cafes, and nice places. The cobblestones bring the atmosphere of an ancient city of Lviv. Just around the corner is the mayor's office and the central square of Lviv. The marketplace, as it's called. And here's another specific Lviv place. See, Telesic Airlines. This is the Lviv. This is a kids store, but the brand is called Aviation of Halichina, which is a brand of the clothing, and it's amazing style. It's kind of casual, military, fancy, not fancy, but stylish outfits. When you find it, any of the shops, Aviatia Halachini, get it. It's going to be an amazing Ukrainian souvenir. So let's walk around the market square. I'm going to sit down and have a coffee in the Lvivska mine of coffee, or Lviv coffee mine. It's a unique place. It's actually made like a mine because they believe in Lviv that coffee comes from underground because it's black. It's like coal, but it's delicious. So elves make coffee. And the funny legend of coffee being excavated from the earth is made a laughable stock there. And of course, Lviv people have an amazing sense of humor and charm about themselves. So continue watching my video and see more of Lviv. Actually, if I close my eyes and it just appeared on one of these streets, I would think like it's either Krakow or Vienna or even, I don't know, Dresden, European city. I would not guess it's Lviv unless I saw some of the shops. And here's another croissant place. Lviv croissants, see the light? So the candy shops, everything. So let's watch more of beautiful city of Lviv. If you like museums, here's the street that has all sorts of museums just around the central mayor's office or the central government's Lviv city hall. Yeah, that's the city behind the city hall. You can see Museum of History, Museum of the City, Museum of anything. And here you go. Look, this is something I saw in Paris. I took picture in Kiev, but they take an ancient camera and they make a newspaper in the old style. So it's a memorable thing that you can bring as a souvenir, as a newspaper about a post of you there. See? This says Kiev coffee was born here. It's a museum, it's a coffee shop, and it's a mine. We're going to go inside, and they have all sorts of souvenirs here, of course, and all sorts of coffee. And there is a museum of art here. Lviv has University of Design, and of course they have art. So here's another side of the main square, the marketplace, and another landmark shop, not the one on the left, but the one in front of you is they call it Drunken Cherry. It's a sherry. It's a sweet cherry liquor that is another landmark of Lviv. Oh my God, I'm thinking of Kiev. I miss it, but I'm going back today. So now let's go inside. This is a final note of wonderful Lviv walk that we've just had. This is the Drunken Cherry place. Look how beautiful it is. This is a cherry liquor that is served here. You can get it in a paper glass, or you can get it in a glass and enjoy delicious cherry liquor here. It's just a simple place. You take it to go and you can buy the whole bottle of it and enjoy it on your own at home and take it as a souvenir. So welcome to Lviv. Welcome to enjoy this delicious city that is full of happy people, great sense of humor, and wonderful Ukrainian picturesque sights. And one more place. I just can't stop sharing wonderful, delicious Lviv places. The ribs. If you like pork or beef, the Lviv ribs, Lvivska rebernia, the ribs of Lviv style, are all over Ukraine now, and it's a signature restaurant, one of the signature restaurants of Lviv. So try that place as well, because the ribs are outstanding, sweet, delicious, tender, and very, very tasty. Now I think that's it, but if you continue watching you may see more, because I'm very inspired with this beautiful city of Lviv. Lovely Lviv. Ba-bam! Oh well, this is how my trip to Lviv finishes. I absolutely adore Lviv train station, and now I'm going to board my train. This is the new modern Ukrainian compartment, and I'm going to enjoy my ride back to Kiev because it's a sleeping car. I'm going to show you what it looks inside and enjoying the ride and enjoying the trip is part of enjoying life. So whenever you travel to Ukraine, take a train, go to Lviv. I'm showing you what is a railway station like because it's amazing. It's an ancient 100 years, more than 100 years old train station with modern trains riding back and forth. So it's a lovely place. It's worth trying. It's worth experiencing. Whenever you come to Ukraine, welcome to Lviv and welcome to have this wonderful practice of taking the train to Lviv and seeing the city at least one day. Wonder what a Ukrainian train looks like. It's a compartment with 4 people being able to stay here. There is bedding, linen, and towels, so you don't fall. There is a break here, so you can roll and not fall. There is baggage compartment right under here, not for a huge suitcase, but quite good. You can order tea, and there is a dining car if you need some more food. And there is a mattress, and there are blankets. And this train has a Wi-Fi, and there are ladders to go on the top floor. So your trip is a comfortable affair when you're traveling around Ukraine on a train. And even though it takes about, let's say, 7 hours for me to get from Kiev to Lviv, I will be traveling in comfort, and I will be happily enjoying the noise of the kids that are going to a fencing competition, and other travelers that are going to be joining me. We are now on the platform, and this are other people. They are playing music when you are leaving Kiev. So it's all comfortable and good. So welcome to Ukraine, and welcome to travel by Ukrainian trains because they are safe and reliable, and by the way, quite fast.